So, the next episode of ROLESLAYING with Roman is out, and I have a moment to sit down and watch it. By moment, I mean like hour, because this one's a long one, but that's not too shocking. But I've heard this one's angsty. I'm a little worried about what's gonna get revealed in this one, but I'm excited to see where it's going, and I don't look forward to the inevitable cliffhanger that will show up, but let's get started.
Welcome, adventurers, to Role-Slaying with Roman!
Recaperation of episode 3. Am I at the camera?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna say yes.
Recaperation. Youngblood and Roman finally depart from Reston, bellies full after a mighty feast.
Blindfold?
No, I am so excited about the journey. I still don't know you very well.
You are running through the woods, looking back towards the fading kingdom in the sky as you make your way through the brush.
I don't know why it's happening. Why they're letting me leave the village now?
Do you feel ready?
Yeah, I feel ready every day.
I had been hoping to give you that sword long ago, son.
Are you okay with me having the sword?
I am.
As they continue, they come to a mountain. Now, they have the choice of going through the mountain or entering a cave from where a voice is emanating telling them,
Don't come in the cave!
This is...
Unless you want to end up like me!
Cross tells them, y'all should probably turn around. Well, okay, our two adventurers are like, well, we down for a ride or die kind of, So they enter the cave, and as they go further, they meet someone else by the name of Chris. Jesus Christ! We met your friend, Cross.
I went to look for them. I almost reached the exit as I saw a figure silhouetted by moonlight. I closed my eyes and I thrusted my sword at them and then ran back into the cave.
I'm letting you know, you stabbed your friend.
I did not stab my friend. That's a ghost. He died and then he came back to tell me never leave.
And as we talk more with Chris, he feels like we should probably get to know each other a little more.
I've named this place the Communicave.
We don't know each other that well, so
Excuse
it's...
me?
There's a bit of treasure at the end.
Oh!
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Chris takes them through what is known as the Tunnel of Truth.
So you both continue deeper into the cave, passing the small truth tunnel sign. The tunnel itself is lit by pale blue and yellow glowing crystals coming out of the wall. The tunnel begins to slightly slope down. You see a wooden sign in the middle of the path that reads,
What is the biggest lie you've ever told?
Oh my
God.
gosh. Okay, this is really embarrassing.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
So...
I want you to know, I will hold this against you.
I know. I totally understand it, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bracing myself. My room is just messy because it's messy. It wasn't strategic. Wasn't an obstacle course.
Okay. Is that your...
That's my biggest lie
Okay.
that I've ever told.
the yellow crystal's harsh light begins to take over that pale blue glow of the other crystals, and the floor beneath your feet shakes.
Oh my gosh.
Release your footing.
Okay.
Fall hard on your back.
You better dig deep.
Oh dear, repressing the truth is almost worse than lying itself. Please, no lies. Sharing your fears will help lighten the load.
Okay.
If you let a friend help carry your worries, you will never fall. You have to be open with them first. You gotta be honest, man.
Okay.
It was a bit forceful on that one, I apologize.
No, it's okay. I'm in the moment. I'm just gonna say it. I will just blurt it out. I don't think I was ready for this sword. I don't think I was ready.
Alright,
I'm just gonna give that one to you. The crystals start to go a little bit
That's
blue.
some deep shit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think it's a big responsibility, and I personally am freaking out. I'm in my first cave, talking to a freaking skeleton. I should be really enjoying this, but all the while I'm just thinking that I'm going to disappoint my dad, and I don't know what to do about it.
Oh.
Wow.
That's real as hell.
Thanks.
Wow.
Respect.
That should just get
Thanks,
us to the
Chris.
treasure,
That's
right?
aw-
That was...
I mean,
Wow, really?
that will
Yeah.
get you further
I
along.
thought you guys would be mad at me.
No,
What?
that's...
Why would we be mad? You're being honest. That's why I made the cave.
Well, I appreciate. Thank you for allowing this to be a safe space.
Safe space.
Safe space.
Of course.
Except for
Okay,
Cross.
I would say the biggest lie I've told is that
You got this, bud.
I enjoy being alone.
I didn't mean for my bone to crack right there. That was really odd.
No. I think it's perfect because I don't know that kind of hurts. That kind of sucks.
But that,
Do the lights go down? What is the blue? Is the blue going up?
How's that hurt?
We're going on an adventure, and now you're telling me that you'd rather be by yourself? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, we're telling lies. Oh, okay. That's great. Never mind. Wow.
Roman,
You fucking.
Oh, okay. Hey.
it's slowly not becoming a lie.
Here's the thing. Wasn't acting. I completely was actually genuinely confused there for a second.
Okay. So I gotta make sure that was a lie, right? You're trying to lie.
No, that was me being honest.
That was you being
I was
honest.
being honest.
Wow.
It's making me regret it.
No. We don't need to regret this. No, that's cool.
So those yellow crystals dim as the pale blue crystals light gains purchase. And you hear Chris over here literally like clapping a little bit, being like, "Now that's what this tunnel's all about. You were doing great."
Making some breakthroughs.
Yeah.
Making some breakthroughs.
Yeah.
Tunnel's now at a deep slant. It's getting a little bit harder to hold your footing.
Okay.
But there is another wooden sign.
Oh, okay. How much more can we do here?
All right, the next sign. What angers you the most?
Oh.
What angers me the
Yes,
most?
what angers you the most?
This encounter.
Yeah, talking with a friggin' skeleton that's making us do things that make us feel uncomfortable.
It hurt, man. Let's check the crystals. Crystal says... it's gonna say blue. You actually are like... No, I'm...
Good answer.
That pale blue shines brilliantly. Nearing the end of the tunnel, you're practically like stumbling now.
Jeez.
Like stumbling down a deep slant tunnel.
gosh.
Around you, the glow of the like pale blue crystals and a little bit of yellow from that one little dishonesty lights your way.
Sorry about that.
When you finally stumble to the end of the tunnel, you are met with an old bony arm waving hello to you.
Oh,
Chris, I found your arm.
Chris.
Oh!
I think...
That's where I left you.
Wait. Hold on. Hello? Could be another skeleton.
Oh.
In the dirt.
I
No.
think that one's mine.
Are you applesauce? Crisscross and then applesauce?
Ah!
Oh, that feels
That
good.
feels really good.
So
Wow.
nice.
Is it
I've
equally?
been rearmed.
Yeah, good.
You
Stretch
two
that
did
out.
well. You two did well. The tunnel was more of a warm up for the rest of the cave. Say, it's a lot of fun to learn these things about, your friend. And I hope a bit more about each other than before.
Oh, yeah, no, more than I would have cared to have shared. But
Well, I mean, I
You
know
know.
with me, but I'm just, a regular run-of-the-mill skeleton. I'm not gonna leave this cave and spread your stuff. You two are friends.
Yeah.
You gotta know
Are
about
we?
If
each
so,
other.
Are
we'd
we?
have to kill you.
wait, but
Oh.
are we friends?
I mean, I died.
I tried to do a
literally
joke.
just a bag
You
of
did
bones.
do a joke, and I do appreciate it. But
I
I was
literally tried to do a joke.
I was trying to be emotionally vulnerable. And I do appreciate the joke, though. That was pretty darn good.
It's too late now.
I know. I really stepped
You
up.
know I don't like funny.
I know. No, it's
did
this.
tickle
We're
my funny
really breaking some ground. As long as you're doing it for you and not for me, I'm totally fine with it. But are we friends?
I don't know. You didn't laugh at my joke.
That's true. Is this a step backwards for us?
I don't know, it might be.
Might be.
So, Chris, where we go now?
All right, so the next part, you're going to need good communication. And
Great.
Personally, I'm excited to see how you two handle it.
Seems like we're on a great path with that.
Wonderful.
Great.
Just then, as the cave glows with the light of your truths and lies, the floor gives one final shake, sending you both tumbling into separate tunnels that slide and swirl around until you fall into two split rooms. Roman, you feel a clattering of bones pile on you one by one as Chris seems to have fallen into your tunnel after you.
Youngblood.
Yes.
You drop from the ceiling into a pitch black room, which is strange since you should be able to see with your dark vision. You cannot see, even though you kind of landed.
That's
And you
right.
missed footing again. But you still cannot see.
It must be
you
magic.
can't even see your hand in front of your face. Oh gosh dang, you're good at this.
That's
So,
magic as game.
Okay, so putting two and two together, you realize this room either has a powerful darkness spell or one that has straight up blinded you.
Oh, God.
Roman,
Yeah.
you can look now.
I can look now?
You can look.
Wait,
Blam. So you have tumbled.
Oh no.
You have tumbled into a room illuminated by purple and orange crystals. A lone sealed doorway seems to be the only exit. And through this crystal window, you can see another room. It seems to have a few lone purple crystals, like just a few, just a couple.
Yeah.
There seems to be a pathway amongst the crystals. It leads to a door mirroring your own.
I
The alliteration
see.
in this sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, please go on.
So Youngblood is standing seemingly at the beginning of this path.
Oh, we're in the same room.
As
Well,
far
I
as you know.
I
Oh,
hear.
There's a
here.
full
Okay.
window.
Yeah, there's a
Sorry.
whole window here, and I know what's about to happen.
Okay, well, now I'm beside myself.
Good.
My apologies. You two go ahead.
I know you got your arm back, but I'm giving you another hand.
Like I said before, communication is key here.
I can see that.
Help guide your friend through the maze and use the purple crystals to open the door. But
Oh.
be careful. The blindness is temporary. You'll be able to see once you leave the room. Probably. Again, no one with eyes has ever actually been in this room yet, so good luck.
So, Youngblood, you cannot see?
I can't see nothing.
Okay, great.
This is some
So am I?
Voltron
I'm to
season
go
one
right now?
You can just see into this whole thing. Like, you can see it clear as day.
Okay. All right. So
and
first,
you kind of have to tell him what direction to go.
first off, this is a bit of a Hail Mary. I take the sword and I hit the wall.
It does not.
Crystal. Nothing?
No, you like
Oh, yeah.
stuff it a little bit.
You didn't break your sword, did you?
No. It's still intact. It's pretty sturdy. All right. Worth a shot. Youngblood, I need you to move forward. Okay, just move in a forward direction.
What is forward for me? This or this?
What is it? Okay. A little bit more to the
stop.
No, in the direction away from. Yes, a little bit more forward. Okay. I'm pointing like you can freaking see where I'm going. Okay, here we go. Southeast. Try southeast.
Okay.
South. Yeah, good. Youngblood, you're doing it.
Okay.
You're doing it. I'm sorry, I got really loud. I got excited.
No,
It wasn't
that's
a bad
great.
loud.
That's great.
Okay.
Just get me out of here.
Oh, stop.
Oh.
So much stop, it's not even funny.
All right.
You are right there at the foot of a pit.
Oh,
all right?
shit.
I would not want to be you right now.
All right.
I mean, you need to jump.
I'm gonna jump west.
Ready?
Okay, hold on.
Jumping. Boom, land. Oh!
Is that how that
You
works?
blindly reach out and touch the smooth crystal, and for a moment, you can actually see a purple flash as the room begins to shake as a deep rumble is let out.
Oh.
Ooh.
And Roman, you see one of the orange crystals over here let out a big bong noise.
Oh snap.
And one of the orange crystals that's over here has changed to purple.
Oh, wow. And now, think of yourself as the daughter of Kanye and Kim, because you're going northwest.
Oh.
All right? They're from my village. You didn't meet them. Oh, I should watch. Okay, keep going. Okay, keep going. Northeast.
Okay. All right.
You're doing great. Oh, stop.
Okay,
Stop.
yep.
Oh.
You have
Oh.
walked into
Oh, bollocks.
into the jagged crystal.
Oh, God.
What?
You're gonna take a damage from that. Well, you didn't mark one damage from
I'm
that.
at
You didn't mark hard.
17.
One damage. Okay. And remind me, how many hit points does he have?
Youngblood currently has 17 hit points.
All right,
Don't
so we
kill
only
me.
have 16 more bumps into these walls. I think we got it. You're just kind of like rounding the corner around this one. There we go. The powers that be are really stingy around these hitting of these rocks here. All right, we're gonna keep going west. Okay, I think you're through the clearing there. Keep going west.
Supposed to be hard.
Yeah, Chris. Hey, I'm gonna need you to
Shut up!
take that, develop a little bit of lockjaw, buddy, and just silence yourself over
Chris,
there.
if I die in here, I'm coming
You're
back.
in the
and I'm
Communicave.
killing you a second time.
There you go. Perfect. You're doing great, buddy. Stop.
Okay.
Youngblood, I need you to reach out your hand and touch a second purple crystal.
You hear a big rumble, and another crystal that's up on top of here has changed.
What is happening?
I don't know. I'm doing a lot more talking than I thought I was ever going to have to do on an adventure. I need you to not be moving at all right now, Youngblood, okay?
Okay, well, it's kind
Because
of hard because.
I know. Directly due south of you is another pit.
Oh,
And I'm gonna need you to jump south, okay?
yeah.
Jump now. Keep going. Dun 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 dun.
Roman, why
Keep
are
going.
you-
Keep going. Keep
why
going.
are you making music?
Okay, sorry. I didn't know that's what I was doing. And land. A little bit more to your west. There you go. Land. No. There you go. Boom.
You can't
Boom. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Roman!
Touchdown. Go on the ground.
I can't
You
shake,
got
I'm
it. No,
shaking.
move down.
Now?
You got it. Yes, you're good. Keep going. You're like floating. right
Where?
now.
Where?
No, go touch the ground.
Okay.
Yay!
Solidly jump over that. You jump over that as if you could see.
Hell yeah.
Bong.
Go due west. You're good. You're totally safe. Stay. Stop! Stop! Stop it now! Okay, I need you to walk a smidge more to your west.
Okay, Roman.
And stop it!
Oh my
Stop
God.
now!
Why are you yelling?
Because you were right next to a pit. You're right next to a pit.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
He's gonna have to jump, and somehow.
You can just land on that other side.
So
All
there-
right, Roman.
So, buddy, you have a very small space where you can actually land
Got
on the
it.
other side of
All
this
right,
ledge. All
I'm
right.
ready.
And if you jump precisely west,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna land on it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1 and a half.
Uh-huh.
Jump. Okay, and perfect. Land and put it down, ever so gently, ever so gently. Boom.
Did I land?
You did. You can let go. Let go. Now,
Okay,
you're gonna reach out your hand.
Dong. Roman, you can see the crystals at where he's at right now.
Yeah.
You can tell that there's two ways to get Crosshair. Getting him all the way back through the rest of the path.
Oh my gosh.
Or, and this is far more dangerous because the crystals are pretty tall and they're pretty spiny. You think that if he, attempted to get over it, it'd be hard to do, but he might be able to just hop right over that.
Well, Youngblood,
Yeah, Roman.
how you feeling?
Well, all I can do is feel because I can't see.
Yeah?
So, since you can see, how do you feel given that you have sight?
Ugh. I really don't want to be responsible for you getting hurt a lot.
Uh-huh.
I kind of want to see you jump this big old
Okay.
ridge.
All right, let's do it.
Because on the other hand, it's a long way around.
All right.
And
all
there's a
right.
lot
Want
of
to try
pits.
it?
Let's
Okay. All right. No.
Okay.
We're gonna live forever. We're gonna do this. We gotta get
Yes.
pumped.
Yes.
Pumped. Okay.
Whoa.
Woo, Youngblood.
Yeah, Roman.
I believe in you. Okay.
Let's
Roman.
go.
What was it?
It's a 17.
Good job.
Hell yeah.
You successfully guided your friend over that.
I feel so
Thank
good
you,
right
Roman.
now.
I appreciate that, Roman.
Of course! Oh my gosh, I
Thank you
did
for
so
not
good. I mean,
killing
and you did so good too. You
I
did
mean,
great.
I literally had to do it, but I
Yeah.
appreciate your guidance.
Yes. There you go.
And you touched the purple crystal.
Hey.
Hey.
As another bong
That's what's
is
up.
let out. And so, Roman, as the final purple light turns on out of the sealed doorway,
Yeah.
you see the sealed doorway slides
Roman, what do you say?
inside, and you can see a pathway out of your small chamber.
Oh my gosh.
On the floor is a glowing purple arrow
Wait.
that leads you to the next room.
Could I have touched any of these? Oh, great. Because that would have
just
been...
lighting up your room.
That would have been ridiculous.
It would have been really funny if you could have just walked over and gone bong, bong, bong.
Bong, 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 bong.
Youngblood,
Yes.
take that off as your vision now returns.
Oh, thank the Lord above. I had to jump over 2 of these?
You were going to, but you didn't. You jumped here to here.
Oh,
See the little
look at
pathway
me.
that you landed there?
Wow.
You did
I
so
landed right
good.
there.
You landed right there,
Wow,
buddy.
thanks, Roman.
You did great.
I appreciate that.
Oh my gosh, what is this now?
Oh my gosh.
So, your skeleton friend has reassembled the
Dude, if we have to tell more truths about ourselves, I'm going to take this sword and make you look just like your buddy.
Is that blue and yellow up there?
Aggressive,
What are these
Roman.
next crystals?
Yeah, green. Oh, are you playing red light, green light?
A little bit.
I've watched Squid Game.
Oh no.
It's the game that
Squid's Race.
Fat Timmy created. Yeah.
The Squid's Race, he likes speed, so.
Yeah. You
Wow.
saw it. You saw him
Yeah,
demonstrate it.
I did.
Red light, green light's part of that. Anyway.
Good job, you two. You can now proceed to the next section. Just follow the door's instructions and you'll be able to pass right on through. I don't want to influence you, so you'll have to excuse me.
And now you are in front of a regular-looking wooden door.
About
No, I
time.
think I know
Regular
what's about that.
Regular.
A green crystal hangs on one side of the door, while a red crystal hangs on the other side. The door itself has a small, cute sign written in loopy font. It reads, "Mind your manners."
We have to mind our manners.
Mind your manners.
So,
Please, can we come in? Please, can you open?
That's actually kind of genius.
Please open sesame.
Please let us both in.
Ooh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you didn't say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Bless you.
So nothing happens, but you think that on some level you might faintly hear something a bit further in going off at the words that you're saying. But on this one, nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's
Oh,
happening. with
please show us how to get in.
Good morning.
If I'm not explaining this well enough, there is a door handle.
I knew it. I heard about this one.
Just making it. You didn't mention that. I didn't catch that. I thought it was a trick. I thought it was
We've
a
been here for
special
15
door.
minutes and we haven't even tried opening the door.
We're just talking to it.
We're both absolute idiots. Okay.
Okay. I grab it and I twist it to the left.
Yeah, it opens easily.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That was
all
the
right.
easiest thing
All
we've
right,
done
so
so far.
how do you enter the room?
How do we enter the
Is
How
room?
do you enter the next room? Hey.
Ooh. After you, good sir.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're like, I'm assuming, holding the door open for him.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I bow slightly.
And then I bow back.
Oh, thank you. And we hit heads just a little bit.
Yeah.
We don't take any damage.
No.
All right.
We don't.
It's a light bonk,
I know that that's your call, but
But I'm saying it this
I'm-
time. The red crystal to the side of the door actually dings and shines brighter as that green one dims, and you get to go into the next room.
Oh.
Okay.
So red
Was
is
that
good.
red is good?
This
Of course
might be
it
a
is.
trick though. What it might be bad next time.
Gosh.
We
Okay.
should. We'll figure it out.
Entering the next room, it has an eerily similar layout to the last one. Even the sign that hangs on the door looks like the exact same style of calligraphy. Same flowers, the only difference is the wording. Don't let your appreciation for one another go unsaid. Voice them aloud, as they might not always be known.
Oh gosh, we're getting mushy.
How big is this board?
Okay, so we have to state our appreciation for each other.
I appreciate you holding the door for me.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. That's easy. Oh, that was a point. I really appreciate you taking me away from Reston and giving me such a cool adventure.
Oh, I thought.
Sorry,
you
is
were
that too deep?
No, I thought you were gonna say you appreciate me appreciating you opening the door. But that's nice too.
Yeah, I kind of. Oh, wow.
And the
Okay.
door clicks open.
And the door's
Oh.
open. Yay!
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Good team.
I mean, this is a lot easier than yelling at you.
Yeah.
Entering this room, you see that it has the same door and crystal layout, but now it has something different in it. A bench!
Oh my god!
Yes.
And there's a statue on it.
Son of a bitch.
A rough cut statue of a really handsome skeleton with a style and fedora It's, sitting with its leg crossed, and it is looking at its wrist, which has a watch with only one hand on it. The kitschy sign on the door over there reads, "While the next room is prepared, please take a seat, but keep in mind, some may need it more than others."
Some may need it more than
Some may
others.
need it more than others.
Okay, so the statue has a watch, right? So now I'm gonna want to roll for perception, I think, on this statue because I don't know.
It's a little weird. This is the first one that's not talking, and that bothers me.
All right.
11.
Okay.
Plus 2 is 13.
Should I also roll for perception?
It's up to you if you want to do it. I can also just tell you, looking at this room, that statue doesn't seem to be it's animate or anything. It is literally a very rough cut statue that is in the shape of a handsome skeleton.
Okay.
It's just
Okay, alright, I think we're being maybe overly cautious.
Yeah, so...
Do you want to try sitting? You've just done a lot of jumping.
Jesus.
Yeah, maybe...
Park your booty.
I'm gonna sit.
Park that booty.
It feels kind of like you've just gotten home after a long trip. Like that type of sit down where you're like, oh.
Magic.
Any hit points that you've lost, you've regained them.
Oh!
Come on, 19.
Though nothing immediately in the room changes. Except you both start to hear clicking.
It's a watch.
And
Let's
you
look
see
at the watch, yeah.
and it's
a watch.
currently
Counting
at the one thing. Let's say this is a circle. It's like,
Is it a bomb?
Oh no. It can't be a bomb.
Wait. Okay, we run to the door before it gets to the timer, the end of the timer. I'm gonna run here, and I'm gonna try opening it.
so as you're attempting to open the door, it actually does not open. However, you're actually starting to feel a little bit fatigued.
Oh gosh.
Oh, no.
Get up.
Remember what the sign said.
So you need to take a seat.
Yeah, I guess so. But
Because
is that gonna
it'll
hurt
help.
you?
I think we have to... What if
Okay.
we sit at the same time?
Can we sit at the same time?
What if I sat on him?
Yeah, can you sit on my lap?
I'll allow it.
Okay, sit here. Come on, there we go. Crossing this threshold.
It's like I'm throwing it back.
The timer finishes.
Oh.
And you hear the red crystal ding, and you both feel you can head out. The door's open.
Awesome. Let's...
Okay, that was
Okay,
weird.
well, that was wild.
As you go to exit to the next room, you
Oh,
both
I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank
the
God.
marathon stuff. Did.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
word.
All right.
Girl, that's a booty hole.
Roman. God damn
You
it.
hear the red crystal ding.
I don't know what that means! Holding a
Okay.
vine.
So
I've killed Youngblood.
all right. So the next room you enter is a lot like the others, except the door behind you shuts with the force of a gust of billowing dust. Just roll me a little initiative.
Roll
Yes,
me
yes.
initiative.
Roll
Okay.
initiative real quick.
There's nothing that could possibly go
Oh,
wrong from this Youngblood, right? And I got a 1.
Oh my god.
Plus 3,
Plus 3.
That's still not good.
You got
An 8.
8
plus
plus.
6.
Oh.
Oh,
You got,
come on.
You got a 14.
Let's do it. We're about to fight. I knew it!
Oh,
I
we're
knew
fighting?
it.
That's right. We're
I
fighting.
thought
That's a
it.
rolling
I
initiative
thought
roll.
it. Let it be known. But I thought it.
Yeah.
I thought it.
A massive collection of dirt and broken rock swirls within the center of the room,
the
forming
ground?
a gray shade within its core. Like a gray, misty figure.
Oh, a gray misty figure.
Like a, yeah, like
In the midst of all that
kind of hard
haze.
to- it's like kind of hard to make.
So,
it.
like,
It's very
fog?
amorphous.
What did Chris get us into this time?
He did this shit on purpose.
You were suddenly overwhelmed with a crippling sense of anxiety. Your
Nothing
memories
new
race,
then.
pulling forth from the depths of your mind a feeling of unease.
The dust swirls and sways, morphing into a solid mass, a familiar form. It's you, Youngblood. Albeit completely drenched in an inky shadow, your eyes aglow with an icy blue hue. There is a song on the lips of this mirrored form. His mouth open, you hear the broken melody scratch out of him. The sound is grim and menacing as the room begins to fill with blue flames, swirling closer and closer until you're completely engulfed.
You can't run from me.
The voice of the shade sounds unlike your own, Youngblood, but not unfamiliar. It grips its own blade and lunges for you. As the shade continues to barrage you with slices from its blade, a mocking tone begins to taunt you as well, similar to the vicious mockery you made use of in the past. This doppelganger's words are now cutting into your mind just as sharply.
Huh? Did you think running away would solve all of your problems?
This is the lady from the
Did you think it
intro.
would erase the pain you've caused? The pain you continue to cause? Stop lying to yourself and everyone you meet. You are like the flames you sow. You burn everything within your reach. The only thing you're capable of is pain and destruction.
Did I see all of that too?
You did.
Oh, that was.
You did.
I almost cried. Then I'ma use dissonant whispers.
This is the thing you just learned.
So you read off of that's all.
It comes full circle.
You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. So range 60 feet, duration instantaneous.
Okay. Alright, time for a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Okay, alright.
Oh my god. No wisdom. Oh,
Oh, that ain't a happy one. You go ahead. You can have that again. You've now used that spell.
wait, did it do anything?
Oh yeah, no, it did. Definitely, it definitely did.
Bless.
Oh.
100% did.
Oh.
Well, that's critical damage on that one. Yeah, that's not the best on my part. I may have rolled a 1 right there, hard one.
Sing! Sing, my angel!
Do y'all know that I'm in my
That's-
phantom phase?
Sing the music of the night!
God damn, Terrence.
That was amazing.
Damn, point of inspiration. Yeah! That was too f***ing good. That was amazing. You hit the hell out of those
I don't
notes.
even know what that is.
Whenever you do those dissonant whispers, by the way, you see
ain't a tenor
the figure
for
that
nothing.
like turned into that version of you for a moment that had like changed back into its polymorphic form. Very much like shudder painfully.
All right,
Correct.
That's swirl.
I'm sorry for ever casting doubt on the usefulness of that move. Well done. Good choice. Good choice.
You're suddenly overwhelmed with a crippling sense of anxiety. Your memories
Again,
race,
nothing new,
pulling
man.
forth from the depths a feeling of unease. The dust and debris take a more solid form, a more familiar form. You look up to see your dad.
Of course. Oh, spooky.
His
Good.
ruinous words are bubbling up from your throat. A devastating question. You can't quite stop it. For so long, as long as you can remember, it was just you and your father
Oh,
in
here comes
that
the
lonely
angst
house on the outskirts of your seemingly perfect town of Reston. There were many nights spent in solitude and silence, many mornings too. Many days in passing where only the sound of wind and swaying
Got a
wheat
mullet.
fields
That one.
filled the mundane and unremarkable years of your young
It looks
life.
like Luke Skywalker.
Roman, after all that time and all of those countless seconds spent keeping to yourself with nothing more than your father and a handful of villagers, you have one question on your mind. One question you can't quite contain, that you feel like your father owes you an answer to. What is it? Something you've been asking a bit.
Oh gosh, really? Wait, I have to ask. You're telling me to ask the question.
Yeah, it's something that you've asked, that you were very curious about.
What happened to my mom?
Riker's posture changes to an uncomfortable position. He seems tense and brings up a hand to push back his hair. We will talk about it when you're older. You feel it again. The dread, the anger. Your voice shouts out like an echo of your past arguments. I am older. You always say the same thing. I am old enough to know my family.
I like the music.
And Riker snaps back. You have a family. Me, Aunt Patty, everyone in this town, are they not enough for you? Am I not enough for you?
Ooh, dick move.
He draws his sword and lunges at you. As Riker steps forward, a sword identical to your own, the family blade, the blade that he was hesitant to give you, forms in his hands. He expertly twists it through the air.
Do you know why I never gave you this sword, boy? Because I knew that you weren't ready.
Oh.
You never will be. You are not worthy of my legacy. All you will ever be is a disappointment.
Ow.
This is bringing his sword again.
Well, that's great.
You take 1d4.
I take 1d4 and I roll this.
1d4.
I dropped a character because I really got into that a little bit.
Yeah.
So I roll?
I'm gonna roll for you.
You roll for me.
You're going through a hard time. About a 4 of a hard time. Out of 4.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He caught me off guard big time on that one. All right. -4. I'm at 14 hit points.
It is also now your turn.
And I fight against him. Gosh, I'm so thrown off by all of that.
You, Dark Riker.
Thanks. Yes. That's not my dad. That's wild that that happened right after I did admit that fear. That's wild. Okay, then I'll roll.
I mean,
with-
it's almost
I'll-
like
then
you
I'll
knew that
attack
was how
with
you're supposed to happen.
advantage. Okay. Just swinging blindly. 9.
That's a 9, but you are attacking with advantage, so that means that you get to roll twice.
Oh, got you. Okay.
So your friend helping you out. Oh,
Two. I'm really shaken up. I'm
that's
freaking.
threw you off.
Yeah. I'll use the inspiration point.
That's why you got him.
Okay.
You might as well use him. Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Well, go ahead,
Roll,
bud.
please, roll.
4
8.
plus 13.
17.
17. All right. So you whip out that sword again. How do you want to do this? How are you doing this?
I feel like all I can do is
He's
just
crying.
run at him with everything he's got, just swiping.
Right on through.
Yeah, a complete slash, a death slash.
Oh, it 100% is a death slash. And you banish that creature back to dust from whence it came. You slash the hell out of that.
I do. I kind of keep swiping at it, just angrily.
Go off.
That red
I'm-
pistol dings.
And that.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
Oh, that was a lot.
Yeah, Youngblood. I never felt like that before. That's not something that I like to confront too much. I'm sorry that you had to see that.
No, that's fine. I'm just glad we took care of it. I'm sorry you had to see my thing do what it did. That was a lot.
I mean, in all honesty, I didn't really quite understand what was happening.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's
it's a little
even better.
different.
Still seemed pretty kind of cool.
Yeah.
But
For you.
you've met my dad, and you know a little bit more about me, and that was pretty intense.
It's all good. Next room.
And we
Da-da-da-da.
doop.
On this final room is a test to see if you're working in harmony after getting through the rest of the cave.
You're really loving having that arm back, aren't you?
It's so great!
Oh my
High
god.
five!
High five, buddy.
Man.
Wait, no, I don't like you.
Oh, I mean,
Chris.
We recant
can't
that
take
high
back a
five.
high five.
So the doors open, and you walk into the dark, spacious cavern. Your steps echo when you walk. The room looks like a dangerous catwalk. Edges of the path dropping off into some black nothingness.
I'm giving us a echo.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Ooh, the Foley work. So, crystals are embedded in the same formation on either side of the wall of the chamber. They gleam bright in the dim light, pale blue, yellow, purple, orange, red, and green. They are laid out along and in between 5 straight lines carved into the rock behind them. At the end of the path, there sits a golden pedestal with a music stand stationed upon it. On the music stand sits no sheet music, only an inscription carved into the stand itself. The inscription reads, "The prize you seek is now at hand. This final trial atop the grandstand. Sing together, and you shall be a merry man."
Roman don't know how to sing in this
I
universe.
just learned what singing was. What? I've got to do this too? Did you just hear this, dude?
So we just have to like sing together.
Sing together?
Gotta harmonize.
Oh, we have to harmonize.
What is that now? I'm learning so many words.
Okay, so we sing like together
Okay.
and like how do I explain this?
Can you
Yeah, so-
give me a note and I just then copy that and then you jump to another note?
Yes, that is
Yeah?
how harmony works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Roman, you've never seen such like strange patterns before. Its layout is deliberate, but whatever they're trying to impart to you is beyond your knowledge. Youngblood, you immediately know that this room is very clearly trying to require like a musical element to actually make anything happen.
Just give me a
That's weird. So those lights went on?
Yeah.
No, went
The
on.
lights on both sides.
Dude,
went
that
on.
was wild. That
I know,
sounds good.
I know.
That sounds really neat.
I know, right?
So do me a favor and roll.
Roman
some
is
performance
shook.
Oh Lord.
Performance checks.
Oh god.
17.
17. All right. So yours is a little bit shakier because
Yeah.
you're with someone that's clearly like.
Well, yeah. I mean, go easy
Good
on me.
job. Good
However,
job.
so far it's going really well.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
it's
Really
a
well.
bar
Yeah.
college,
Chris is
right?
sitting here,
Didn't
he's
he say
fine.
that?
Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck yeah. Honestly, okay. So roll me performance check on that one. That last note was really good though. So I'm just y'all fucking killed it though. On that
Oh
harmonizing.
gosh, and it sounds like you just killed your other arm.
I'm just losing it, y'all.
Getting into it.
As the last crystal sets alight, the others begin radiating brightly. The notes of the harmony begin playing together rapidly and repeating back the sound of your singing. And a pedestal that is in the center of the room.
Oh my God.
All right, so
Oh my god.
the pedestal that there's a pedestal that has been rising out of the center of the room is now fully risen. It reveals
Box
a
I
hidden
see.
shelf with a stone chest.
And as it's writing, you go,
Here you
Oh
go.
my
This
God.
is a very nice looking, it's a beautifully carved
Beautiful.
stone chest.
I think that's made out of oak.
Incredibly beautiful.
Oak and
chest.
stone.
Yeah,
that is
oak and
mahogany.
stone. Rich wood.
Yeah, this
Wow.
is
It is
beautiful.
beautiful. Also, in the back of the room, a hatch in the ceiling opens and an old as hell ladder drops down, and sunlight shines through the hole.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There's also a cute little banner attached to the ladder that reads, "Congratulations."
Oh, that's so nice.
Aw, where's the
That's so
Kentucky
sweet.
though?
Bye, bitch. Let's go.
All right, well, all right.
Yeah, if I could cry tears, I would be apologizing and letting you know they're happy ones.
Wait.
That was
Youngblood.
beautiful.
Youngblood. This
Yeah.
is he made this for you.
I know,
his
and we
friend.
also need the key in your
But
eye.
you've also earned it.
Can I get
Really?
You have earned that check. I mean, you can't actually open it without the other half of the key,
Yeah.
but you've earned it, and you deserve it.
But have we earned your trust, Chris?
Yes, you two actually did it.
that? Thank you.
I never even got into the maze with my friend. I never even got to do any of that.
Well, Chris, we've been trying to reunite you with
Yeah,
him
Chris.
for a while now. We would love to do that for you.
How about you come with us, and I guarantee you we're gonna find the other half of that key.
Yeah.
And my friend is
and
the only other one who has it, so
That's what we're
Exactly.
saying,
Open this anyway.
bud.
Exactly.
Trust us.
Trust us.
Believe in us. We have nothing more to physically lie about.
Yes.
yes,
I am very emotionally vulnerable right now.
I believe you. That
Okay.
You've been through some real shit today,
Real shit.
and I'll trust you.
Thank you.
As they look out over the top of the cliff above the cave. There's nothing left unsaid, no regrets, but here I am, out, and I don't know, it's weird.
It's nice though, right?
It's nice.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh.
I forgot.
Oh.
Here, friend.
Oh, thank you so much.
Take it out. Be careful. Oh gosh, that must have hurt.
I know
He
that I
didn't
don't
feel that at all.
Great. Okay.
You also faintly hear, "Give up now!
Oh my
Turn
God.
back!
He's still out there doing that.
Okay, Chris, do you
You're
hear
the
that?
worst! Go home!"
It's nothing I haven't heard
It's the
before.
ghost! I'm telling you, it's
Well,
the ghost! I
wow.
know it's him!
Oh my God.
As the sun is setting on the horizon, the hues of pinks and purple, shading the red cliffs and a deep burgundy. Well, I'm
Oh my
terrified to be
God,
out
AJ.
here, also at the entrance of the cave again. Haven't been here since a horrible time. But dang, I get why Cross left. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful out
Isn't
here.
it
He's
nice?
trying to tell you.
Turn back now or die.
there he is.
Yeah, philosophies are changing.
He pulls up his non-existent sleeves, does a like patooey into his hands, and then like goes to walk with you like confidently into the cave.
Chris, you can do this.
Go home before the. Where the heck did you come from? I thought you went in the cave.
Good. Use your words.
Yeah.
Use your words. Communicave.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Chris.
All right.
You stabbed
Leah,
Cross.
You stabbed. Ooh, wow. That should have come from them.
Oh.
That should have come from them.
Oh.
Wait, that was you?
I mean, after you vanished, I waited here for you. Some weirdo did try to sneak attack me one night, but he was no match. I swung the sword before he could even get a word out, and oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm just putting it together.
You're
They
just.
said it the whole time, and I didn't believe them.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris's hollow eyes are wide with horror as he looks across.
I thought your ghost was haunting me all this time, telling me never to leave the cave. And you were just pinned here?
Wait, that was you?
Take it
That
easy.
was swole as Chris. Dang. I'm impressed.
Okay.
You got little muscle on them bones after all.
Yeah, there you go.
But wow, that was a good hit. I've been here forever.
He's taking that really well. Okay.
This is a very interesting.
Somehow you see like the bones, the cheeks of Chris slightly blush at that.
So what's your guys' story?
Gosh.
I stabbed him.
No, I meant relationship. No, never mind.
Bro, we're like bone friends.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
everybody has some bone
Oh my
friends.
God, yeah, I have so many bone friends.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nice. Question. So, Cross, can I also have
Wow, you just jumped right
would
into it.
love to know.
Youngblood doesn't
Look,
care, man.
Is that what I think it is in your head?
If you mean this thing,
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
thank God.
Thanks so much.
This was
can you hand me that scotch tape under there?
Scotch tape. Magical Scotch tape.
Of course.
It's pronounced Scotch top.
Scotch tape.
Tape.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Mystical Scotch tape.
Scotch top.
And then it magically levitates.
It levitates and puts itself
Puts itself.
into
You're very much the one clearly doing that.
the box.
No, just
Magic.
No,
Let
it's
them have
magic.
it, Chris.
Click
And
it.
then,
It's magic. Oh my
It
God.
opens.
do you want to do the honors?
Yeah.
After you,
And the
my good
chest
fellow.
top opens beautifully and reveals the beautiful velvet cloth that on top of it rests. Go ahead, take it out and show the camera.
I know you f***ing lying. Girl, we went through all
Two
the
rocks.
rocks.
You really?
Oh, there you go.
Is
Roman,
there? Wait!
hold me back. Hold me back.
Hold on. Maybe it's like the nail, and these are seemingly ordinary rocks, but they actually do something special.
Oh, they better.
With those, you'll be able to keep up with each other even if you're far away. You know, might have been helpful for us.
What?
As
they-
you say what, you say it to like one rock, and you kind of hear it coming out of the other.
Ah, Rocky Talkies.
Take this. Hold on. Take that.
They're Rocky Talkies.
Hello.
You hear it coming out of the other.
Oh my God.
Okay, that is pretty kind of cool.
That's actually pretty cool.
Testing.
You try it.
Yeah.
I'm about to they asked.
So,
But this is pretty cool.
Youngblood said thank you, and I think we need to get out of here.
Wait, did y'all not make that joke?
ASAP, okay?
Yes, but this is great.
Yeah.
I'm assuming these will come in handy at some point.
Yes. Do not
Don't-
throw it at them.
And don't lose it.
I won't lose it.
Since you've reunited these skeletons, he and Chris hug incredibly tightly.
Oh.
They're almost crisscrossed.
Don't get stuck.
Like the closest hug anyone can ever actually have. So close that they actually do get stuck.
Oh.
The skeleton that was previously
Oh.
pinned with the sword, good old Cross here, starts frantically struggling to get free, and the one that was previously in the grave, good old Chris here, this seems calm, and if they could, would be smiling the most wholesome smile in the world.
Good.
Very
Good, they
unique.
want to be
That's
stuck
good.
like that.
There's-
Thank
You go to
the
rest for a night
Lord.
within the cave, ready to see yourselves off tomorrow to a bright, ever-forward future, and no longer listening to the whiny screams of the skeletons. It's
Yeah.
the morning after. You've woken up.
That hurt.
Well, I hate to say it, you've woken up before the others.
Oh.
Well,
I'm
he
up.
doesn't sleep,
And I go back
right?
to sleep, even though that hurt.
He is a trance, right?
You are outside the cave, taking in the morning. you notice a bird circling overhead. It's a vibrant blue jay.
Oh no.
It's chirping a calming song while gently flowing on the wind. The song seems familiar. Nothing you learned at the college, but something from further back in hazy, distant memories. It sounds like it's searching for something. It'd be easy for you to recreate the tune. What do you?
He's like, God damn it.
I recreate it.
That's it.
Gently flowing in the wind, it flies closer to you. It changes from chirping to a beautiful, calming voice. It gets a few feet away, and the singing stops.
Oh, shit.
And suddenly dissipates with a poof. And in its place is a large set of misty blue eyes glowing in front of your path. They're making eye contact with you and moving closer. Though startling, the eyes are looking at you lovingly. And you hear a voice say,
Youngblood, I can see you now. Ah, Youngblood, there you are. I can see you now.
Spooky! Don't trust it!
Shit.
So,
That's it.
did you want to...
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. Until the next time!
Gosh!
On Role Slaying with Roman. That's called a cliffhanger, baby!
That's all you've been giving us,
Yes, that was
AJ.
indeed a cliffhanger, and me, no likey cliffhangers. But what me do likey is a new commemorative Chapter 2 poster. This poster, created by Aaron Kelly with the help of role-slaying
I hope they're
storywriter
still-
Bree Grace, features a
I
ton
hope
of
they're
my
still
favorite
available.
moments and
Although I-
characters from the latest chapter. But they are in limited supply, so get them while you can at thomassanders.com. I'm Roman of Reston, and where the hell am I? Okay, so I have to pretend that I was
Are there
asleep and
not
didn't hear any of that.
signed
That's
versions of this
ridiculous.
one?
I'm very happy that we got through that adventure, but I'm very intrigued as to what's going to come of that. What the hell? I love this. I'm so glad that we're getting to do this. I can't wait until we get to the next chapter of this adventure. It's
gonna be so good.
Thanks for joining us, Chris. Thanks for all your hard work.
Of course.
Props to the building that whole obstacle course, man.
Anytime.
One arm.
Man, good luck, best of luck with you and Cross, okay?
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I can't wait until the next chapter starts. If you are interested in any of our previous videos, you can click over here, or if you're new to the channel and would like to subscribe, click down here. That is it, and until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out!
So that was an adventure. I am so stunned by like I guess I don't want to say quality, but like I guess that's the only word for it. But like I've said this a bunch, like the whole storytelling of this series is so different from Xander's Eyes, and it's so unique, it's so new for you guys that it's entrancing to watch. I've always said this. I basically just grin like a child throughout the whole episode and my cheeks always hurt afterwards because I'm just sitting there like, this is cool, man. But it's really freaking great. It makes me really wish I had enough friends who were not busy and had knowledge of D&D to play with. But I know next to nothing about how it's actually played, and I don't have any friends who actually know how it's played that I actually talk to. I did snap up a poster. I checked. They were still in stock, so I grabbed one. I'm excited to see where the backstories are going, because I feel like there's an obvious path for them to take, but I feel like that would be too easy for you guys to do. Like, I feel like you guys would want to do something more off the beaten path, if you will, or whatever the phrase is. I know that you guys said that the eyes at the end and the voice is comforting, but that shit was creepy, man. That shit's creepy. It sounds though like it's someone he actually knows. Gut instinct would be like his mother, but I don't know how much her design would look like his. If he has a mother, who the fuck knows? Because I know there's the lady in the intro who's sitting up in like the little theater box thing, and she doesn't look anything like Youngblood, at least in that shot. So I didn't think they would be related. And it's possible that the voice is not related to him, but when you say that like, oh, the melody comes from like deep in your memory, that sounds kind of like something like you would hear as a lullaby as a kid that you kind of know, but you don't know why you know. It's because you were so young that you don't actually remember hearing it, but your subconscious heard it and buried it, right? But I guess it is possible that she's not related. and that's not how he knows it. It's interesting. I'm suspicious. I'm also curious about Roman's mom. I'm wondering if it's gonna be tragic or surprising, because it could just be like, oh yeah, she died and Riker's an ass because he's depressed that his wife died, or maybe she didn't die and left kind of on her own accord, and that's why it's a sore spot and he doesn't really know how to tell Roman that. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities, which is why it's so intriguing to watch, I guess, because it's I mean, Sanders' side's right. It's very crazy. It goes in a lot of different places. But at the end of the day, it's rooted in the fact that you're dealing with human issues as a person, as character Thomas, with the parts of your personality trying to work through them and figure out what kind of person you are and how to solve those problems. So there's always an anchor on that series of, there's only so much that can happen. Character Thomas is very unlikely to go out and murder someone in Sanders' sides. I mean, like, Remus will joke about it, but like, in reality, that show is anchored to the fact that character Thomas is a lot like is basically real Thomas, but fictional. Like, you know, things happen to him that happened to the real Thomas, but you basically have the same personality. Like, that's kind of the whole idea, because that's where it came from, was Thomas expressing himself, right? Versus Roman is a literal fictional character that's straight up in a world of fiction with his own family, his own backstory, his own personality, everything like that. And there is really limitless possibilities of where it's going. We don't even know the rules of the world. I mean, you have skeletons who are alive. You have a skeleton that blushes. For all we know, you don't need two parents of opposite sex to have a child. Like in She-Ra, technically, Catra and Adora have a canonical child drawn by Noelle Stevenson. They're both women that we know of. They're technically aliens because Etheria isn't Earth. So, who knows? I'm surprised that guy, though, didn't get brought up at all. The guy that Roman saw in the vision in the woods, he didn't show up at all in this. That he didn't get mentioned. That's suspicious. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. But I'm excited, and these episodes really, they get cooler and cooler and cooler. I kind of hope that if this show gets, you know, the love it deserves, that AJ can upgrade his props, because like, I love the handmade props and they're so silly, and obviously I have no problem with them, but it would be super cool for him to incorporate some like even cooler, even like more like detailed props and stuff like that, because I mean, like, that would be so cool. And like, I love the silly handmade stuff as well. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think that would be really cool to get some real props in there, because that is just the immersion. The immersion. But yeah, you guys are a riot. The three of you guys together at that table is just so chaotic, and it always seems like you guys are genuinely having fun with it, which is the important part of all online content, in my opinion, is if the people participating in it are actually enjoying making it. That is a huge green flag. Like, if the people who are making it don't seem to be wanting to make it, that is a huge red flag. But it seems like every moment of the way you guys are so excited to see what's gonna happen, see more, and you guys get into it. I mean, obviously there's a little bit of jokes and everything about, you know, being in character or not, but even when you guys get in character and you're being really sarcastic and everything like that, even then you guys really commit to it, right? Like, and it's just a lot of fun, and it makes me really happy to see you guys doing stuff like this. I want to see more. Amazing job, guys, and thank you so much for watching this reaction video. You know what to do if you liked it, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.